So recently, the creator Dan2D just showcased his new solo level called Bellatrix, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it gained a small bit of traction for its deco standard being pretty good while being a solo level. And the creator of the level has been live streaming his journey on being the level for a while now, and that brings us to this video where I want to do a quick review on this level, as while it did gain some attention, I don't think it was nearly enough, as this level only has 4,000 views on a showcase as I'm writing the script. So enough of the intro there, let's just get right into reviewing this level. So, first off, the pre-drop of this level is probably, right off the bat, one of my favorite parts of this level. The whole level, especially this pre-drop section, goes for a futuristic, mechanical kind of theming, and the song it uses is pretty much perfect in the pre-drop for this level. I don't know how to describe it to you, but you can almost feel the vibrations of the song. I mean, it just sounds so futuristic, and it's almost like the song was made for the level with just how well this beginning part pairs with it. Now, I will say, I think the sound effect of the glass smashing used in the pre-drop is a bit loud, and it sounds very disconnected from the rest of the level. I think a lot of levels that use sound effects in them, they have the same problem. It's this problem where it just sounds so misplaced, it just doesn't sound like it should be in the level. And I do kind of wish this was either not there or a bit quieter. But I mean, it's one sound effect, so it doesn't really matter much. This is just one little nitpick of having the pre-drop. Now, as for the actual decoration, I think it's pretty cool. The futuristic lights and images really sell the theming of the level. With some of the futuristic images on the boards, like, they actually tell you what you need to find to get the coins in the level, which is just such a creative way to pair the decoration into the level's gameplay. I just love the use of that. Also, the pre-drop has by far the most interesting gameplay, at least for a 9 Circles level pre-drop, because this looks actually fun. Because most 9 Circles levels are just some pre-drop slop with different decoration. They're all the same. They have the cube, they have the ship, or they have the ball, and then it goes into the drop, and they always looks the same. This level, on the other hand, changes up the gameplay and decoration, and I really, really appreciate it for that. It's such a fresh take on 9 Circles levels. I mean, you can't really call it a 9 Circles level at this part, it's really only the wave that does it, but still, I just love it. And I do want to point out how amazing this end screen is. I mean, not only does it look sick, but it also tells your stats and how well you did in the level. That's so unique, and I love levels doing this. It just really makes them more memorable, and it makes this level not blend in with all the levels that have the same kind of theming as this. This stands out a lot more from the other futuristic 9 Circles looking levels like Cosmic Slyco and stuff, with just how unique some of the things in the level are. Now, I do want to talk about the drop. Now, yes, I do think it looks very cool. It's still my least favorite part of the level. This, for me, just blends in with all the other 9 Circle levels with the same theming. I mean, even the colors are the same as like a lot of ones like Cosmic Slyco, Sonic Wave Infinity, and just that kind of levels. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not calling this bad. I think this is a really good looking part. I just think it's generic when you compare it to all the levels that have the similar theming to this level. And yeah, some people will argue with me that this isn't a 9 Circles level just because it's only the wave that has really the 9 Circles effect. But in my opinion, I still think this is close enough to being a 9 Circles level. As for my final score, I was going on a bit of a tangent there. I think it's a 7 out of 10. Normally, I don't think 9 Circles levels are that good, but the way this level uses a unique end screen and how it's so original with a pre-drop, I couldn't put myself to giving this a 6 out of 10 or lower, so I just had to give this a 7 out of 10. So yeah, good luck to Dan2D on verifying this. He already got 60 to 100, and I would at least go check him out, or check out his channel to give him some support on that. Anyways, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed and you do want to see more videos similar to this, or keep up on the level reviews, consider subscribing. But yeah, peace.
Today, it's GD Beans! Thank you, GD Bean.